Bro, I honestly don't get the hate, bro. E400 EVs, BYDs BYD partnership chassis on the ADL body. I don't understand the hate. Bro, that looks beautiful, man. I don't understand, bro. When, when I see these things going past me, I'm like, wow, that looks beautiful, man. And look how it just zooms as well, bro. Because these things, yeah, they're way faster than diesels, bro. It'll beat a diesel in the race any day. In my opinion, I think ADL nailed it. Like they did a superb job. I don't understand the hate, bro. Like I don't understand the hate like that. The only people that have a right to hate on these are the engineers that have to put up with maintaining all the electrical stuff. That's the only people I understand the hate for these look. They're electric, so they're a bit advanced to look after. Uh, I cannot do that right now, at least. I'm looking to understand how electrics work and all that when I'm older. But yeah, I cannot. I hate the expensive shit you have to pay for. The expensive shit you have to order for the batteries and shit. Nah. But yeah, that's the only thing I have to say. That's the downside. Oh, this is the demo one. Uno have this right now. I think looks nice. I hope the MK2 ones. I hope ADL make a London demo of the MK2 ones when they come, man. I pray that happens. But yeah, the bus looks beautiful, man. Like, just look at it. Even the E200 EV, man. Even the new one, they did a good job, bro. Mm, they did all right. They did all right. It's not too shabby, bro. It's not too. It could have been way worse, bro. Like, they actually did all right job. I can't lie. It's a shame the E200 EV's coming out. It's a shame the E200 EV's coming out in 2025, man. They released the rear pick. They finally released it. What? A full rear pick. What do I think about? Okay, and they added back the square window for the rear. Okay. What do I think of this actually? Now, what do I think? Enviro 400, Enviro 100 EV and Enviro 400 EV electric buses revealed in a glitzy launch event at Farnborough International Exhibition Centre. Alexander Dennis is launching its new electric E400 EV double-decker and E100 EV single-decker. The manufacturer describes the vehicle as the next generation common of battery electric buses for the and Ireland, and are to form part of a wider family of zero-emission buses. The new buses have been engineered fully in-house as zero-emission vehicles from the ground up. Introducing them, Chris Gall, Alexander Dennis Group Engineering Director, said the company has done all it can to meet all stakeholders' needs, from passengers and drivers and through to depot managers. Chris said, "We are really fortunate that we have some really creative designers at Alexander Dennis. I do I have to okay, like, let me not be a pussy. I'm reading. The philosophy when designing the bodies of new electric range is to create something that is reflective of modern architecture inspired by such stylings as the Shard in London, while at the same time retaining certain proportions and design elements of the existing Alexander Dennis range." Chris said, "We want it to be modern, but at the same time to hark back to our legacy." Okay, I respect that. I respect I respect that. They're not making the thing too modern. They're not ruining the thing and making it a bit too modern. They're still referring slightly back to their legacy. Okay, when they release these stuff for London, yeah, and you'll see companies do their stuff, you'll notice the new parts more. But at the moment, it's looking like the branding is covering shit, and you're not really noticing the parts and that. So yeah, interesting. Alexander Dennis, president and managing director Paul Davies said, "Oh, I've heard his name before. The pace of change in our industry is rapid. I can see that. We are proud of the progress we've made with electric buses over the last 7 years and our wide range of low emission technologies before that. Now it's time for us to take the next step and take zero emission buses to the next level. We're giving authorities and operators more chance, more flexibility, and more value with our next generation of battery electric buses. E400 EV board in the board. Cockpit. Why is it called that? The cockpit is a evolution rather than revolution. That he emphasized climate control is an important aspect of the design, having worked with Grace on the thermal systems to create a solution that can heat the driver's area from 0 to 30 degrees Celsius in 9 minutes. That's the thing. They always say that the heaters will work, the heaters will work. But as the things get older, the heaters become very rare to work properly. And yeah, Grayson is the company that provides the AC for most buses you see. You'll see if you look at the event, yeah, on the E200 and you're sitting at the back here, the first gen body one, like a 2006 to 2011 one. If you go to the back here and you look at the AC, like right up under the seat on the left side at the back of the bus here, if you look under and you look at the AC, you'll say Grace on the sticker stuck to it. If it's still in like its original condition and they haven't refurbished it or anything like that, blah blah blah. With a cooling capacity of a similar time, another feature added to the driver's compartment is a second coat hook for drivers. Okay. The driver's visibility has been improved with higher glazing, a move of the pillars, and a lowering of the instrument panel. A new TFT display has been installed, designed to give drivers all of the information they need, and the steering wheel has been designed to be more car-like. Nah. Okay, that's the part I don't like. Stick, nah. You're trying to rip off Ford. What are you trying to do? What is that? Nah, I'm sorry. I don't like their new steering wheel. They should have kept the old one. That's the only thing I have to say I don't like. That's the only thing I have to say I don't like the steering wheel. I don't like the steering wheel at all. They should have kept the old one. They're trying to be like Volvo, it's giving Volvo, it's giving Ford. Nah, be original, man. Come on. Even the flipping logo on it, it's kind of shaped like the Ford one. Nah, please stop, please. Yeah, I can't lie. I'm not reading all of this. We're applying proven principles from the car industry to buses, provide improved visibility for the driver, mostly modify the form of the front end to offer angles that deflect rather than impact, and reduce system stiffness to mitigate the risk of impact that does occur. The vehicle has a flat floor throughout, with batteries installed in the floor. The batteries are nested in the chassis members, but are not at the lowest point of the vehicle, meaning they should avoid damage from road debris or overzealous driving over speed bumps. They can be accessed from underneath the vehicle using a pit or lift, and there should be no need to take the chassis cross members out if removing them. The fact that there are no battery housings extruding in the passengers area creates a light and airy feel, according to Chris. Okay. Spacious is a design key for the passengers area, with Chris highlighting an ambient of legroom partially in the five seats at the rear. Okay. Okay. But man, no, what you do, you know what I don't like about these electric buses? They take up the spaces for the rear window. There's no rear window downstairs, bro, because of all the batteries, man. Please, bro, can a company come up with fitting a rear window back for downstairs, man? Please, bro. I wanna see from the rear of me, bro. Why you taking that away? Like, come on, man. I want my freedom, bro. Like, okay, designed with urban and interurban routes in mind, the E400 EV has been advertised with a range of up to 260 miles on a single charge, with an emphasis on up to Alexander can use AVL Cruise, an automotive industry standard for casting tools to work out a specific range for the vehicle on exact routes and ambient conditions. The technology is used to model operation operational requirements through what is known as a multi-physics simulation, estimating the useful life of the batteries on the intended routes and producing running boards covering daily temperature and battery state of health. Chris said, every route is specific will tell the operator what they need to know, not what they want to know. Okay. Access to the upper deck is via access on the Dennis Square crates, which is designed to improve access due to the lack of angled steps. Okay. Upstairs features full depth windows as well as new panoramic upper front glass and optional skylights. Okay. The E400 EV is considered a successor to the E400 MMC and is a product in inventions and visions selling for the next decade and forming a considerable part of the UK bus fleet for the next 20 years. Shit. Wow. Whoa. Nah, these man, they want to make this thing for 20 years. They want to continue making the same model for 20 years. How long did they make the Enduro 200? It was from 2000 and it was from 2005 yeah, 2006 yeah to flipping 2018. So that's like how much is that? 12 years. And they want to make this thing for 20 years. Aye. Nah, come on, come up with something new in like 10 years, please, man. Come on, please, man. Can you at least make an MK3 body, please, or something like that? Hopefully they do change stuff up a bit in the interior as the time goes on, please. Because I don't want the same thing for 20 years, please. Like, change it up a bit, man. Well, okay, E4. Wait, did I even check the? Oh, okay, E4 just if you board in the. Oh yeah, I read this. I read this. All right, so this is the specifications: construction, welded steel chassis and aluminum body, dimensions 11.1 meters length, 5.9 wheelbase, 2.55 width, choice of 4.2 meter and 4.3 meter height. Okay, so you can either get the low height and the and the high height. Bro, I miss when they used to do low height buses for London, bro. Like it was nice to see like the differences because like the LX 400 low height and uh the maximum height LX 400 they look a bit different when you look at them. The tires 27570 to 27570 R22.5. Passenger capacity up to 96 passengers with up to 80 seats, 51 in upper deck, 29 in lower deck. Accessibility, one or two wheelchair spaces, access via manual or electric ramp at front or center door. Electric motor, Voith, Voith electrical drive system HD, 410 kW peak and 310 kW continuous power. Battery system: Impact NMC lithium ion battery, 354 kilowatts or 472 kilowatts. Charging system: dual-sided CCS2 DC charging up to 150 kilowatts. Optional roof-mounted charging rails for 300 kilowatts. Opportunity charging via pantograph. Okay. All right, so kilowatts, kW is kilowatts, kWh is kilowatts an hour, just like miles per hour. Operational range up to 195 miles. Climate system, forced air circulation with zero emission heat pump. What do you mean? What do you mean small big buses? What are you talking about? What do you mean? It's a small bus, bro. It's just a small bus. What? It's 8.5 meters. It's not a small big bus. What are you talking about? Just capping to make the business run. Just capping, man. Just say it's a small bus, bro. It's not that deep. Just say it's a small bus. It's not a small. It's not a big bus, bro. Come on. I also like how they bring back the old school side seats that they did on the Evo 200s that they stopped doing on the MMCs. Okay. Here's the interesting shit. Wait, like it's double decker system. It's a door forward. This one, this was something the design team had several debates about, but door forward was selected. Oh, okay. So they were having debates whether they do wheel in front of the door or door in front of the wheel, like the street light. They were having debates. Why didn't they do both though? Why don't they do wheel forward for the E100 EV, and then when the E200 EV comes out, they do wheel behind the door. Why don't they do that? That would have been more interesting, innit? Actually, no, it would look shit like that. Actually, it looks shit like. All right, here's the interesting bit. Power. Okay, where Alexander Dennis has worked with technology partners to integrate the new zero-emission driveline for these vehicles in-house. Voith Turbo supplies the Voith electrical drive system (VEDs), which has been specifically developed for the requirements of urban and interurban buses, while the E100 EV uses the medium-duty variant of VEDs. The heavy-duty version is employed in the E400 EV for graduality and maximum reliability, even at higher operating speeds. A future-proof battery system that has been developed in partnership with Impact Poland or W Poland. The company has been active for around 20 years and supplies Polish bus manufacturers Solaris. Solaris, can you come to the UK, bro? Your bosses look magnificent, bro. Solaris, sorry, 1 second, I'll go back to that, but Solaris, bro. Solaris bosses look so good, man. I want them to come to the UK, man. Please, man. Okay, they stopped. This body's discontinued now. They switched to something different. Solaris, the body of the Solaris is just beautiful. I like it, man. This needs to come to the UK, please, man. Please. Oh, and they still do the old school. They still do the old school window wipers. Oh, respect that. We need to bring that back to the UK. We need to bring that back to the UK, man. Actually, okay, and then they switched it back to the modern one here. But we need to bring that back to the UK, please, man. Please, I miss that. I miss that on the Dennis Starks, LXs and all that. Please, man, bring it back. Bring it back. I'm begging you. But yeah, they stopped doing this body. I liked it. Well, they switched to this. They've switched to this now. This is nice, man. I like it. It's not too modern. It's not too shit. All right. Using NMC lithium ion cells, the battery system delivers a higher total energy throughput up to 1.4 GWh. Don't know what that stands for. Let's search that up. Let's not be a lazy guy. Gigawatt hour. Definition: gigawatt hour is a unit energy used to express the amount of energy, i.e., electricity and heat. Okay. A bunch of nerdy stuff. Don't worry. Nah, I'll know. I'll have to learn that in the future if I want to know electric and all that. So yeah. All right. Cool. The act on there says or allow operators to meet operational requirements with the original set of batteries for longer. NMC technology enables the slim design of the battery packs. However, Chris Gao said the business is not wedded to that battery technology and the change can be made if desired in the future. The battery packs are mounted within the chassis and the rear of the vehicle as well as under the staircase of the E400 EV. Group marketing and communication manager Stefan Baguette explains it is not about selecting a battery and a building bus around it. It is more case of coming up with what they want to achieve and then selecting items to get there. Commenting from the work with Impact Stefan said we wanted to look for a partner rather than a supplier, someone we could work with to develop a battery pack together. Oh my god, this is so long, man. Oh my god. Hey. Okay, more to come. Okay, so they're planning to make an automatic E1 into the E3 for Stagecoach. What's about the BYD partnership? Yeah, that's what I want to know about. Are they still going to make some with the BYD chassis occasionally, or is it all going to be fully integral ADL chassis now? The launch of the seat of a series of buses solely produced with. Okay, they're still going to offer it. Okay, as an option. Okay, and that will continue for as long as there is the demand for them. You said further development of the partnership products will also depend on demand. Over 1,500 BYD currently serves across the UK. In smaller vein, there are no current plans for the Ericsson Dennis to end diesel production as long as there is the bill. Come on. Oh, yes! 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 Oh my god, I thought these men were gonna stop it. I thought these men were gonna stop doing diesels, man. Oh my god. I thought they were gonna stop doing diesels. Oh yay. Come on, they're still gonna do it, they're still gonna do it. To see an extensive gallery of images from the launch event taken by BC and BNCB's David Cole, including the 1925 Dennis Bus and the E400 EV for Hong Kong's KMB, click from the main picture above the headline. Production of customer orders both vehicle types now begun, with deliveries expected in the first month of 2024. Over 100 of both types have been ordered by Stagecoach and Transdev. These will not necessarily go into service straight away, as a homologation work will be required. Homologation can be a long process, according to Stefan, with the testing still ongoing with the E400 EV, while testing of the E400 EV is currently in full swing and expected to complete next year. The E100 EV is to start its homologon process directly after the launch event in Palmborough. Stock versions of the E100 EVs are to be built. Okay, when they say stock, what are they talking about? Are they talking about just normal diesel? Yeah, most of this shit, I can't lie, I don't care. I can't lie. Most of it's irrelevant. But yeah, damn, but this looks calm, man. This looks good. I can't lie, but that looks hard to look after, bro. That's so much fire hazard. That's hard to look after, bro. You gotta know what you're doing. You gotta maintain the thing in a safe place. You gotta know everything you're doing before you get your hands on that. But yeah, wow, I like this, man. I like this. Wow, wow. I'd actually prefer it if the number blind was right above that, just like it was on the LX, where the number blind's right above the window. I know this ain't window, but it would look better like that rather than just trying to be a hybrid. But I'm glad they brought back the square window for the rear. I'm glad they did that.